Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. And today I will face Magnus Carlsen at the age of 7.5. So let's see how this goes. There he is, Magnus at the age of 7.5, and the text says, having moved to Waterloo in Belgium the previous year, I spent a full year enjoying the 12-month football season. While living in Waterloo, I went to a Scandinavian school, which was located in an old, beautiful castle. When I wasn't busy pretending to be Harry Potter, I was playing some occasional chess games against my Norwegian friends. Alright, well, that's interesting. And let's get this game going. I'm white, starting with e4. He goes for the Sicilian. And this is the open Sicilian. So this can still lead to different variations. Now it's called the 4 knights variation. Here knight db5 is a typical response to go after the weakened dark squares. And h6 I'm not too familiar with. It's interesting though, because now if bishop f4, so bishop to f4, I cannot show it right now because then I would need to play a move. Then black goes e5 in the center. So instead I will just go knight d6, which is forcing the exchange of the bishop. And now black is severely weakened on the dark squares, especially after this move h5, which just doesn't make any sense. Moving this h pawn again, giving me this g5 square. Now queen b6. And I will just castle. He can take the pawn on f2. He does not, but queen b4. Alright, I could trade queens. That looks very tempting with knight b5, for example. But in general, I am a big friend of the queens. So let me see how I can keep them on. Queen g3 comes to mind. Or queen d3. Let's go queen d3. Just drop back here, defend the pawn on e4. And a5. Another strange move because this is really inviting knight b5. And now knight e5. Alright, I'll just go to g3. Attack the knight on e5. And I don't think he can keep everything together anymore after this move, because he needs to keep c7 protected and e5, and he just decides, okay, well, I'll just give up both spots, and now I can choose whether I want to get the rook on a8 with knight c7 or get the knight on e5. Well, I'll get the knight, I can always get the rook later. And here the point is, we see now how bad the dark squares are for black. Just complete domination here. And I'm winning this rook on f8. Now I'm up a full rook. And that's of course more than sufficient material to win a game. So now I just have to bring it home. And we'll see this. We'll see how I can do this in the most simplest way. And usually the simplest way is to go for a king attack of some sort. So I play queen g5, go e5 here. Cannot move the knight because then the h5 pawn is hanging. So he goes queen c5, which is a good move, pinning my queen. But I will just go pinning not my queen by my pawn because my queen is unprotected. I'll just go h4, defend my queen, and I'll take. And he exchanges queens, but he's down a lot of material, and I will continue my attack even without the queens on the board, and he'll be checkmated very soon because there's nothing he can do. Rook a7. Okay, trying to distract me, but I'm just going for his king, and there we have it. That's a checkmate. Alright, so opening was fairly normal up to a point, but then his weakened dark squares really started to tell, and he made some strange pawn moves on the edges of the board. h5 and a5 just didn't really fit the position. Alright, so far I'm remaining victorious. Let's see how much longer I can keep it up. See you guys next time. Bye bye.